I'm going to teach you how to calculate the distance between the two document vectors using the technique called cosine similarity technique. See here, if d1 and d2 are two document vectors, then cos of d1 comma d2 is equal to d1 into d2 divided by mod of d1 by d into mod of d2, where indicator vector is dot product and d is the length of the vector d. Okay, so mod d always gives the modulus of d gives the length of the vector d, and d1 dot d2 is nothing but dot product. You would have studied in mathematics. Yes, so we will take the document vector, that is d1 is equal to 3205. This is the value of the data object called d1, and the second value of the data object d2 is 1000102. So with this formula, how we can calculate is d1 into d2. d1 dot product of d d1 and d2 is equal to 3 into 1. See here, 3 into 1 plus 2 into 0 plus 0 into 0 plus 5 into 0, 0 into 0, 0 into 0, 0 into 0, 2 into 1, 0 into 0, 0 into 2. So this is, after summating all these products, you will get the value called phi. This is nothing but the dot product of d1 and d2. Next we have to calculate modulus of d1. So what is that? So just you have to multiply the same value with its own and power of 1 by 2, which is nothing but 0.5. So if I do 3 into 3 plus 2 into 2 plus 0 into 0 plus 5 into 5 plus 0 into 0 plus 0 into 0 plus 0 into 0 plus 2 into 2 plus 0.0 into 0 plus 0 into 0, power of 0.5, that is 1 by 2, which is equal to 6.481. Similarly, I have to do for modulus of d2, where I will be multiplying the same value with its own and the power of 1 by 2, which I will get as 2.245. So cos of d1 and d2 will be, the formula is 5 by 6.481 into 2.24, that is, it may be 5 by 12. So what is the value of 5 by 12, which is nothing but 0.315. This is nothing but, this 0.315 is nothing but the similarity between the two document vectors. This is how we have to calculate the similarity between two document vectors using cosine similarity. Yes, next we have extended Jaccard coefficient. In the previous video we have seen what is Jaccard coefficient and SMC. So this is the extended version of the Jaccard coefficient. It can also be called as Tanimoto coefficient. Yes, the formula of this is, it reduces to Jaccard for binary attributes. Yes. So it can be used for continuous or count attributes. The formula for this is T of p comma q is equal to p in dot product of p and q divided by mod of p square plus mod of q square minus dot product of p and q. So the same, similarly, whatever we have done in the previous example, we have to find the dot product and mod operation. The extra thing is minus the same value we have to do, then we will get the answer. That is the similarity of the objects using the extended Jaccard coefficient. Next is correlation. So what is the correlation measure? It measures the linear relationship, how they are linearly related, how the two objects are linearly related. To compute the correlation, we standardize data objects p and q and then take their dot product. So this is the formula to calculate the correlation. First we have to calculate p dash of k, which is equal to pk by mean of p divided by standard deviation of p, and q dash k is equal to qk by mean of q divided by standard deviation of q. The correlation of p comma q is equal to p dash dot q dash. So this is the formula to calculate the correlation between the linear relationship between two objects. So with this we are ending up this module. Thank you for watching.